guys, we're Much Critical Flick. Today we're reviewing Clouds from Disney+. Clouds is based on the inspirational story of Zach Zobiak and his battle with cancer and also trying to lift the spirits of being around him with the sound of music. And it's a really well done film that really hits on some really hard points.
Oh yes, this definitely tugs at your emotional heartstrings while you're watching this film, but it's also pretty remarkable that it is based on a true story and about Zach's life, and it's a really nice story.
It's a really powerful film, and it's actually working off the novel that was written by Zach's mother after his passing. So you really get a real personal touch to it, and you can tell also at the end of the film you see some scenes and things that go on from the movie, and they have a very close relationship, it seems like, with the family.
Yeah.
So it has a very personal touch to it. It feels really authentic. It doesn't feel like something that's super Hollywood and just kind of used to exploit this kind of thing. It's a true story, and it's really inspirational. Finn Argus plays Zach in the film, and I think he does a really fantastic job.
Yeah.
You can tell that he puts a lot of emotion into it. He feels very personal about it. He's taking this really seriously. And it, like Noelle said, this movie really pulls at your heartstrings. And I feel like it's not too manipulative in a way.
No.
Like I said, it doesn't feel very Hollywood. It feels very authentic. And it's a real story. So the fact that, you're watching something that actually played out in real life being put on the screen like this makes it that much more impactful, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's definitely very impactful. It makes you think about life and just living it to your fullest, and the story and everything. I mean, I didn't even really know about this movie until Brian brought it up. And I think it's a really good, nice movie to watch on Disney+.
Yeah, and one of the things that I noticed and read about when I was watching this movie is the production of the movie, like I said, works really closely with the family, and even some of the things that were owned by Zach are used on screen by the characters.
Really cool.
So like I said, it's a very, very personal movie. Another thing I think that's really well done with the movie is that it doesn't feel like it's just something that's just to make you feel bad, make you feel depressed or sad. There are some sad moments, obviously, in it, dealing with this material, but there's some really uplifting ones, too. It's about someone wanting to make the world a better place despite their own personal situation.
I give this movie a 7 out of 10. Like I said, this film was completely surprising. I like that it was based off a true story. I love the closeness of the relationship between the actors and the actual family, and I just think it all brings the whole story together, and it really makes this story so remarkable.
I would actually give this movie a 7.5 out of 10. It really surprised me. No one was talking about it, and I did not know it was a true story. I didn't know really the things that go on behind the scenes with this film, and I think knowing that makes it that much better for me. I think if it was just on its face, a normal story, not based on a true story, maybe it wouldn't have as much impact. But for me, I think it's up there to the levels of any other movie that's kind of dealing with this material. The Fault in Our Stars, 5 Feet Apart, which is another movie that this director did. So I don't know, it's really well done, like I said, really impactful, and I really think people should check it out. It's uplifting. I think if you're going into it like, I don't want to watch this sad story, it does have some sad moments, but the main theme is about rising up and helping others, and just really a feel-good message going on.
So this sums up our review of Clouds on Disney+. Let us know down in the comments if you've checked out this film. Are you going to be checking out? I think you should. And remember to like and subscribe. We always appreciate your support, and we'll see you next time.
See ya. Should I do it again?
Yeah.
Really?
Classy, go in your blankie.